Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my fall nighttime cleaning routine, just kind of what I do to take care of the home at the end of the day. But before we get to the cleaning, I wanted to share a good fall recipe, one of my go-tos for fall. So let's get started with the cooking first. Okay, so here are all of the ingredients for this super easy, healthy chili. You just have some ground turkey, lean ground turkey, onion, brown sugar, that really makes it good, a little bit of olive oil. The recipe calls for crushed fire roasted tomatoes, but I just didn't have any luck finding crushed of the fire roasted. I could only find the diced, and I don't really care for tomatoes all that much, besides like pureed tomatoes or really finely diced fresh tomato and like a pico de gallo, but otherwise I don't like tomatoes. So I figured I would just get the regular crushed tomatoes, and I would use half of this can and then 1 can of the fire roasted, just to get that flavor, but also not to have too much tomato in it. But I have found tons of 28-ounce fire roasted crushed tomatoes in the past. I just didn't have any luck this time, so that's what I'm going to do. There's 3 different beans in this chili: kidney beans, black beans, and pinto beans. I love all of the different beans in this chili. And then you use tomato paste and chicken broth, and then here are all of like the spices. We got salt and pepper, garlic, minced garlic, and then chili powder, cumin, and oregano. So basically what I'm going to do is just going to ground up the turkey with the onion, cook that, and then everything will just go in my crock pot, and then we'll just set it to go for the day. So let's just get to cooking. So as we get to cooking here, I just wanted to mention that today's video is a collab with my friend here on YouTube, Bella from At Home with Bella. She makes similar content to mine, the cleaning, organizing style videos. She's a stay-at-home mama as well. She has great videos. I know you guys would love her, but I'll let her introduce herself a little bit more here.
Hey beauties, my name is Bella from the channel At Home with Bella, and I'm just so excited to be collabing with Whitney on today's video. Over on my channel, you'll just find tons of homemaking content, motherhood, decorating, cooking, cleaning. We do a little bit of everything over there. So I hope that after you finish Whitney's video, you'll head over to my channel and check out the fun things we're doing and consider being a part of our growing YouTube family.
So yeah, definitely make sure that you check out Bella's channel. She puts out such great videos. I truly enjoy watching them, and honestly, she's just a super nice, kind person, and we all need a little bit of that in our lives. So I'll make sure to link her video as well as her channel down below in the description box, so make sure you check her out. But I'm just continuing to put all of those ingredients that I showed you earlier into my crock pot, and that will basically be it. We'll stir it all together, heat it, or set it on low for 4 hours, and that's all you gotta do. So the chili, it turned out wonderful. I just put a little bit of sour cream and cheese in mine. If you want it extra healthy, You can certainly not put any of that in. You can use Greek yogurt if you like, whatever you love to top your chili with. And then we eat cinnamon rolls on the side of our chili here in Minnesota, at least in my part of Minnesota. But let me know down in the comments below, what do you have with your chili? I know a lot of people eat cornbread with their chili. Maybe there's other things. I don't know. Tell me down below. I've heard that cinnamon rolls on the side of chili is super weird, but that's just extremely common where I'm from.
So call me up, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want more.
So now we're going to get to the cleaning. First, I love to light a good fall candle. It really sets the mood, kind of relaxes me. It makes my cleaning a little bit more enjoyable. And then I have to put away all of the leftovers, usually from dinner time, at least if there are any. So I'm just going to pack up my chili and my cinnamon rolls and throw those in the fridge for tomorrow.
I don't know where she came from. Kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out?
And on to the most daunting task of the evening, which is dishes. So I'm just going to load as many of these dishes as I can into the dishwasher, and then we will move on to hand washing the rest of them.
There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating.
So while we're finishing up these dishes, I wanted to take a little bit of time to introduce myself. If you are new to my channel, if you're coming over from Bella's channel, or just the first time you're clicking on one of my videos, my name is Whitney. I am married to my husband, John, for 5 years now. We have 2 sweet little babies. I have a 4-year-old son named Wyatt and a 1.5-year-old daughter named Elena. Recently, I'm staying home with the kids now. I don't even know how to really say it. I'm still so new. So it's a brand new journey for me and the family. We're just kind of learning as we go. And I like to include some of my motherhood journey in my videos, but I mainly do lots of cleaning, organizing, decorating style videos. So I hope that you stick around, and I would love to have you here on my channel. Make sure you say hi down in the comments below, because I would just love to get to know you. But right now we are cleaning the sink. I always do this after I'm done washing the dishes because the sink can get pretty grody. So I'm just taking a sponge and rinsing it out pretty good. And if you're not new here, then you've seen me forget dishes many times before. So I'm throwing that crock pot into the sink now so that it can soak. And now I'm going to move on to cleaning and wiping down the counters.
Don't you be afraid, just follow me. You don't need no space, just follow me. Like a mirror you reflect me, like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go, baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror you reflect me. I just don't want this.
So sometimes I start my evening cleaning routine after my first kiddo goes to bed, so around 6:30. My son usually watches a show or a movie for the last hour before bed, and then I usually can get the kitchen cleaned up. But tonight was just one of those nights I didn't want to do anything after my daughter went to sleep. And so I just kind of spent some nice little alone time with my son. But I needed to get to it because the house was a disaster, as it usually is at the end of the day. So I just threw in my mom bun and got to work. But let me know, what does your cleaning routine typically look like at the end of your day? But now I am moving on to drying some of these dishes that I couldn't put in the dishwasher, just to get them off of the counter so it could be a little bit more tidy here.
Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror you reflect me. I just don't want this moment to.
Now we're moved on into the dining room. I don't have much to do in here. It wasn't too awful, but to be honest, sometimes I just ignore a mess in the dining room and I just do kind of the bare minimum, which is removing all the dirty dishes and wiping down the table and my daughter's little booster seat there. And this night she actually threw her milk on the ground and got a bunch of sticky milk on, which that actually kind of happens every single night. So I was just wiping that up off the floor because it was pretty bad. But we are moving on into the living room, and I always like to do a good tidy up in here because I like to relax in the living room at the end of the day, and I don't want to be staring at a mess.
It's just something about the way you make me feel, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely.
Real life moment here, I did not clean my crock pot. I left it to soak all night long, which is totally okay if you don't clean every dish in your sink. If you let it soak overnight, it'll be there in the morning. You can tackle it later, and that's exactly what I did. So now I'm just moving on to vacuuming, and like I said, it was a hard day. So I'm going to have my Roomba do most of the work, and I'm just going to take my cordless vacuum just to the carpet here because this gets pretty bad with my 2 dogs and my kids. So I wanted to make sure that I did a good vacuuming here and let the Roomba do its work everywhere else.
Wasting time, spending my days with you. It's what you do. It's what you do. I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your perfect smile.
And that is it for my fall nighttime cleaning routine. It is pretty simple. It is nothing extensive at all. It's just enough to make the house feel warm and cozy at the end of the night so that I can relax and watch a good show, watch a spooky movie, or whatever it is. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you check out Bella's video as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!